What do you know about Kansas, Keldon?
They're a great team. It's going to be a good game.
Big game. How excited are you to play in a big game? I mean, every game is big, but this is the biggest big. It's two blue bloods.
Excited, man. Just can't wait to get out there and put everything we practice into play.
Do you really, let's be honest. This is the biggest game in the country, and it's not somebody else. How do you keep your emotions in check? Because you know at tip-off you're going to be sky high.
Just come out prepared to play, man. Of course your emotions are going to be high. You got to control them, and we just got to go out there and get after them.
Who's the calmest person in these big games you guys have played? Who's been the calmest person?
Reed. He didn't been through it.
Just because he's tired, because he's old.
Yeah, he didn't been through this process a lot. Like, for being at Stanford, he didn't play a lot of big games. So it's pretty much just him telling us just stay calm, have the right energy, and just go out and perform.
Who's usually the most wired up person for the big games?
Me.
So what do you do to tone yourself down to keep calm?
Just listen to music, get in the zone, just be calm, just think about all the good things.
What music you listen to? Who's your artist?
I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to a variety of artists. I listen to a little bit country, everything.
One of the advantages you guys have as this thing goes along is how many times you've been in this moment and will continue to be in it. What have you learned from the previous big games about how to handle it?
I learned that it's going to be a lot of ups and downs throughout the game. Nobody's going to have a perfect game. You're going to have a lot of ups and downs. The other team is going to, of course, make some runs. You're going to make some runs. It's all about weathering the storm when they make runs and just doing that and just staying focused.
What you haven't done is play one of these at home.
Yeah.
How much different do you think it'll be to have when you make a big play, to have this place kind of explode?
Of course, it's a good advantage to have. I think that we still treat it as a game that if we were on the road, we coming in focused, laser focused, and we coming in on what we have to get done.
What has been the mandate from Cal about approaching this game?
Just being focused, taking the scouting report, using it wisely, and just staying focused throughout the whole practices. Even though some of the practice might be long, staying focused and just helping each other out.
You saw Quentin Grimes quite a bit, didn't you, on the circuit?
He played Adidas.
Oh, that's right.
I played Nike.
That's right. Do you know much about him, though?
Yeah, I know.
Obviously he was at McDonald's, right?
Yeah, I know him. I played against him at McDonald's, and he's a good player.
Any of those other guys that you're very familiar with?
I know Dave. He played on my high school team. That's about it.
How'd you handle those two guys?
Dave was my teammate, so it was we was pretty much on the same team. We played on the same age when we was younger. Quinn, of course we went at it at McDonald's. We got down and competed against each other.
A lot of fun doing that?
Of course.
Looking forward to any sort of rematch that may need to take place in terms of how you played back then?
No rematch. I think that I'm just coming out and doing whatever it takes for us to win, get the W.
You were the first to wear the confetti fours, and now everyone's wearing them. Are you the trendsetter on the team?
I wouldn't say trendsetter, but everybody's wearing them now. I don't really mind. It's just a shoe, to be honest.
Is there something magic about those shoes? Because the other guys that are wearing them are starting to play even better.
Yeah, it's a little bit of magic on them, Just something about them.
So will you stick with those, or will you try out these Paul George kicks we saw? I think they tweeted out last night.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna wear them on. I might pull out something special.
How do you guys decide? I know that's one area where everything's pretty uniform, but that's one area where guys can show some individuality. How do you guys decide, or how do you decide?
I don't know, to be honest. I just, however I'm feeling that day, I kind of just decide what I'm gonna wear.
Do the shoes make the man? Does it feel like?
Nah, you gotta go out there and still perform. The shoes not gonna give you no powers and nothing like that. But, you still gotta go out there and get it done.
Seems like Ashton's got a first half shoe and a second half shoe.
Yeah, he switches shoes up almost every time.
What's his rationale there?
I don't know. Sometimes shoes be hurting his feet, so you gotta switch it up.
Keldon, how much are you guys gonna just feed off of the home crowd tomorrow night?
It's good to play in front of the home crowd. I think that we still gonna come in with that focus and to come and do whatever it takes to win. So I think we just. It's good to be playing in front of in front of the Big Blue Nation, but I think we're just going to still come with that same focus.
You've played in other big games this year, but though they've been on the road, the CBS Classic in particular, how have those games possibly prepared you for this kind of game that you'll have here against Kansas? Again, a blue blood at home.
CBS was in Indiana.
Yeah, CBS Classic. And,
yeah.
And then you had Duke on the road. So
Yeah.
You've had your fair share of mega big games against blue blood. So here it is, blue blood here at home. How have those games prepared you for this one tomorrow?
I mean, every game's a learning experience. You take something away from that game every time you play. Go out there and give it y'all. So, I mean, I think that we definitely, I think we definitely learned some things from the road games that we done played, going to these different places and playing all these really good teams. So I think that, we learned a lot. So,